Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the animated martial arts adventure comedy Kung Fu Panda 2. And this has to do with Po now trying to find inner peace by finding out his true past and who his true parents were. And he he fights this peacock who wants to take over Japan by using these cannons that shoot fireworks. Cannonball, firework cannonballs. And this peacock uh, is crucial to Poe finding out who his parents were and what actually happened to them, how he lost them. I, so that's the basic plot of Kung Fu Panda 2. I loved this movie. uh, if it's even possible, the animation was even more breathtaking in this than in the original, and a lot of the shots were so vast and breathtaking. It was like I felt like I was actually there, and the slow motion was used to great effect, and the voiceover acting was also probably if it's also even more possible, it was even better in this than in the original. Jack Black, Lucy Liu, Angelina Jolie, Dustin Hoffman, Seth Rogen, and Jean Claude Van Damme makes an appear has his voice appear in a pretty small part, but it's still neat to hear him. I didn't really notice it until uh, I listened to him a few more, two or three more times. He voices a crocodile. The action was even more uh, spectacular in this than in the original, and I also felt like the martial arts was even more respectful to the Japanese culture than in the original. I think it was Japanese, but Japanese, either it doesn't matter. But I thought it was even more respectful of the culture that it was representing than the original was. But even that did a beautiful job of representing that country and its culture and how uh, important and they take their martial arts. It's not used. They don't use it for violence. They use it as to better themselves and to be more at peace with each other. And I thought this was an even better representation of trying to be at peace with yourself. I really did love Kung Fu Panda 2. Especially the I was with a pretty big crowd, and that was it. That made it even more fun to experience. I saw this with my mom at 11:15 yesterday, and or 11:15 today, 11:15 a.m. and it was really nice experiencing this with my mom. And as I can recommend this to anyone who likes animation or anything that deals with martial arts. I recommend this to anyone who can pay to get into a theater. I think you'll really enjoy this, and I don't think it's necessary to have seen the original Kung Fu Panda to to get what they're understand what they're going after in this. Still be interesting to see the original. I've seen the original several times already, so I knew what to expect, and yet there was still some surprises that really were really nice to see. I It was interesting also to see how that peacock fought. Uh, it's like uh, it's like its feet had these knives on it or sharp toes, and then it also used its feathers as weapons, which was really interesting and actually quite cool. I love that touch. I've It was just everything about this I loved so much. I'm definitely buying this when it comes out on home video. So I think that's all I have to say on Kung Fu Panda 2. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.